Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed. My name is Lisa, and whether you're new or returning, I'm glad that you're here. Welcome to your daily rune for January 20th, 2022. Today's rune is Ingus. It means protection. Keyword is entry. So, the King and Queen of Cups, two people who passionately love each other. They're being protected right now by the divine and by the universe. Keep them safe while they heal and do whatever they need to do. The rune is associated with the self-confidence that makes us even more open to others. So that's what the King of Cups is doing. They're healing, they're resting, and they're working on their self-confidence to make them even more open to their Queen of Cups divine counterpart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. A fortress defended on each side by a tower guards the entrance to a building. That could be a temple. Let's just say it is a temple. God's temple. And symbolizes our inner selves. The card has a double meaning. It represents a safe haven in a physical sense, as well as access to a higher spiritual dimension. In order to embark on a spiritual journey, we must first take care of our well-being and safety. That's what the King of Cups is doing right now. Taking care of their well-being and safety. To heal right before they embark on their spiritual journey. Without a solid base and a place to return to and feel protected, no action taken will end well. So, they're taking the time to get themselves together, to heal, and to build their self-confidence, gather what they want to say to the person that they love. Are our relations resting on solid foundations? Do we treat our body as a temple, or do we tend to ignore it? This King of Cups is also working on restoring their health as well. Do we believe that external order reflects the internal and vice versa? Which means that do you know and believe that what you feel inside about yourself and others reflects all around you? Basically, do you believe in the law of attraction? This King of Cups does. So they're working on themselves in solitude and private. Working on healing their hearts, working on their self-confidence, figuring out what they want to say, how they want to do things. And they're working on manifesting a relationship with their true love, which is a brand new connection. So they're going about things the way that they're being guided to and led to do things. So, Divine Masculine, King of Cups. Those that are preparing for this, I'm very proud of you. You're stronger than you realize. You can do this. God is helping you to make you balanced and directing you towards self-realization. Because after self-realization is self-actualization. Making what you realize happen. Ingus provides balance, stability, and strength. That is freaking amazing. So let's pull a few cards. We're not going to make these real long because I still have pick a pile readings to do today. Holy Spirit, please clarify. Ingus. Thank you. Well, there's concern here. 33, master teacher number, but also 6th house of Virgo. Concern every day about health and reputation. What else? We will clarify this concern card. But I really think that this King of Cups is very concerned about their health right now. And they're concerned about their reputation as well. Gift in the reverse. Concerned about not giving a gift, not sharing a gift, not having a gift. We'll clarify that too. 17 breaks down to an 8. 8th house of Scorpio, sex, death, lies, transformation, regeneration, the hidden, the unseen, the occult, secrets, other people's money, inheritances, and taxes. Here's the mature woman, which is the Empress card in this deck. Maybe they're concerned that they don't have a gift to give to their Empress. Here's another 6, 6th house of Virgo. Maybe the gift that they had was stolen. They're concerned that they didn't work hard enough on this courtship in the past. They're concerned that they might be rejected by the Empress. Maybe this, I think they're just scared that what they have to offer, which is offering of their emotions and the truth, I think they're just scared that they're going to be rejected by this Empress because they're a little bit intimidated here. High honor. They're intimidated because they know that this Empress is held in high honor. He's placed this empress up on a pedestal. And they're just very scared and concerned that the empress will reject their offer. That's just fear talking though. Because any empress worth their salt has the capacity to hear you out, forgive, and wipe the slate clean. So there's nothing to be worried about here. But let's clarify. This gift in reverse, please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Gift in reverse. What's this about? Yep. Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're afraid their communication will be rejected. Yep. King of Pentacles in reverse. Because they don't have a gift to give, like an actual present. Well, money doesn't buy love. So, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. That's all right. You don't have to worry about that. That is very 3D based thinking. That's a 3D based fear. There's no need to worry about that. Gift in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. That's healing of a broken heart. Just focus on healing yourself. Focus on what you want to say. Because the true gift is the sharing of unconditional love. And not being resistant to being vulnerable. That's the gift. Apologies. Heartfelt, meaningful apologies. With vulnerable revelation of feelings and truth is the greatest gift that you can give to the person that you love at this time. Because everybody makes mistakes. The Empress realizes and knows that everything had to happen the way that it happened for higher reasons, for everybody to come to the realizations that they needed to come to, for everybody to learn lessons and to wrap up cycles as it was needed to happen. So there's no regrets that this divine masculine should have, because the Empress that is in very high honor with the universe and God knows that everything happens for a reason, and everything had to happen the way that it happened. The Empress is very loving and forgiving and compassionate. They see things from a higher perspective that most people would not, making their capacity to forgive that much stronger and that much more meaningful here. So there's no reason to be stuck and trapped in your head here. Divine Masculine with Aquarius in your chart. Just focus on your healing. Focus on faith, hope, love, service, and healing. Healing of self. Healing of your unhappiness. Healing of your heart. And then you can come forward and heal the situation with the Divine Feminine. But there still is an element of time here. So you can't procrastinate. Take the time to recover your strength, to feel a little bit better, gather what you want to say, and come forward as quickly as possible. 8 of Wands style. What else does the collective need to know for January 20th, 2022? Please and thank you. The collective of Divine Masculines healing their heart. Taking a break. Yep. King of Wands. Aries and Aquarius here. You know exactly what they want, who they want. Yep, 2 of Cups. This is a mutual love between 2 people. It's balanced and reciprocal and unconditional. But the Divine Masculine is very sad and regretful about it. It's okay. Turn that frown upside down. Everybody makes mistakes. Forgive yourself. For it was a process that you had to go through to learn, grow, and expand. Release the shame and the guilt and the regret to God about not revealing your feelings sooner. It's okay. You were definitely all tied up in very dark and evil energy. And you were in a very dark and evil environment. You were being heavily manipulated and controlled by dark and evil forces. You can't beat yourself up. You were in the dark, and you were finding your way out of it. It's all okay. Forgive yourself. It's time to focus on what being balanced is. It's time to focus on true reciprocity. Healing from codependency. It's also time to heal how you divide your time, your money, your energy, and your resources, and your emotions. It's time for balance, for equal giving and taking. You keep returning to thoughts of loss. You keep returning to thoughts of your financial loss and the losses that have been incurred within this marriage. It's time to stop thinking about that. Because just leave it behind. You can earn this all back with your divine counterpart. And then some. You will be even more successful than you were before. Just realize that this was just an unfair, unjust, and unbalanced situation. That you're no longer investing in the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And it's time to come out of the stuck energy. It's time to come out of being trapped in your head about your losses. And think about everything that you will gain. Like the final decision that you've made to choose this divine love. Choosing happiness and unconditional love for yourself. There is so much to be built in this connection with your divine feminine. Focus on that. And that you will manifest. You will have victory and success and public recognition. 24/24 on the counter. Focus on the desires of your heart. Focus on success. Focus on health, wealth, and happiness with your divine counterpart to manifest it, and it shall be so. Follow your intuition. Don't be afraid. time of healing. It's a time of building yourself back up. And it's a time of starting fresh, so that you and your divine feminine can wipe the slate clean. So do what you gotta do, Emperor, to come out of the sadness and this focus on everything that you've lost and blaming yourself for whatever here has happened that has kept you from being able to work on this connection. It's time to release all of that and focus on growth and expansion. And focus on long distance travel with your divine feminine. And leave behind the old ways, the old everything from the past. It's time to focus on truth and fast forward movement ahead. And it's time to focus on getting into your Emperor energy once again. To take the action towards your divine feminine, to communicate honestly, fairly, from a place of love. I just saw 2737 on the counter. You have what it takes to succeed and move forward in victory. So there's nothing to be unconfident about, divine masculine. Just surprise your true love when you're ready. But don't procrastinate, because the divine feminine is on a timetable here. The divine feminine is being called to the next step of her spiritual journey, which involves long distance travel, moving. These two cards together is moving far away. Because the divine feminine is needed elsewhere, in another geographical location. She would very much like to have her counterpart with her, because she understands that they are stronger together than apart. But she is also obedient to God. When He tells her to move, she moves. those are the messages for today. Thank you all so much for your support in whatever way that you show that to my channel. I deeply appreciate y'all. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to y'all soon.